Oops. We got 2 minutes. Gloria, how you doing? So yeah, this should be some updates about, or roadmap update about RuneScape 3. So let's see what they're adding, what they're doing. I'm doing well, Asylum. We're gonna have a little stream today after this. We're gonna do some stuff. Let's see what's going on. 2 minutes. What do you guys think is gonna be in it? I have no idea, to be fair. What do you reckon they're gonna be adding? No idea. No idea myself. Maybe increase to some levels. Apparently people send 200 agility. That sounds like hell. Connor over on YouTube, hey then, bro. We got about 60 seconds left till this is it. Well, don't watch then, Kai. This is a long 60 seconds. Euphoria. Let's see what they're going to add. It should be about an hour, right? I don't know. This is a long 60 seconds. Premiere will begin shortly. Oh, we still got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes yet? Why did it say 60 seconds? I was going to do one of them annoying countdown. Well, we'll keep the music on for a little bit. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all well. Hero pass incoming. These chats are great. Warning, annoying countdown about to start. Sailing and cartography. What the fuck's cartography? People are just gonna be making maps. Oh. An absolute banger. My thumbnail was absolutely shit today. My Adobe ran out, so I had to use Affinity, and I don't know how to use Affinity. So I had to make something up real quick for the thumbnail, and it looks horrible, but it works. It does the job, right? Oh god, that can be removed. And make sure you guys can hear the web browser audio. You should be able to when it comes through. Okay, cool. Cool. Got 2 minutes, guys. Let me know if you're watching. Let me know your thoughts and predictions. What you guys think is going to be here. Some people are saying 200 agility, and I don't know. 200 level 200 agility sounds like hell. Wait, Caden, buddy. Good to see you. I did see that you messaged me on Discord, but I was just going live, so I'll either reply later or just say hey here. Yeah, I see that. We're gonna do like a live reaction to this RuneScape Ahead. See what there is, say our thoughts and stuff. Probably just level increases. I think they're trying to take everything to 110. Is that what you think? You don't think they're gonna be doing anything big? It sounds like they want to do something big. Let's make this bigger so you guys can see it. How's the view? Can you guys see that alright? Let me even it out. That just doesn't work. Even. There you go. That's evenish. Oh, fuck it. That looked fine. Yeah, they mentioned it would take 5 to 6 years to get every skill to 120 like they plan to eventually. 110, everything's the first step. Why does it take so long to get to such a high skill? What's up, Oliver? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. 10 seconds, let's go. Let's turn this annoying sound on. That's fucking loud, bro. How's that sound? Is that okay?
Hello Scapers and welcome to Runescape Ahead. Runescape Ahead is a new format where we'll give you a quick but comprehensive look at our future content plans for Runescape. Kind of like the old month aheads we used to do, but well, much further ahead. Anyway, today we're going to give you an expanded look at the content coming your way over the rest of 2024.
I like that top. I need to get me that top.
First time, a sneak peek into 2025. We're really excited about this, and we know many of you have wanted longer-term roadmaps from us. And today, we get to give you an almost year-ahead look at the upcoming content for RuneScape. The team have been working super hard to make sure that's possible, and we hope that you love what you see. Rest in peace to Doom's Say Roadmap one more time, memes. Sorry, Scapers. And on that note, let's get right into it. It's time for the first ever RuneScape Ahead.
RuneScape Ahead, first ever.
Let's quickly look back on 2024 so far. I know you want the new stuff, so I'll try and do this in like 15 seconds.
Here's a totally not stressful timer through the magic of editing for you, Yui. You got this.
2024, we modernized the OG combat styles, added new bosses with Sanctum of Rebirth and the Rex Matriarch OSRS. Skilling updates included Demonheim Dig Site and then just released 110 with mining and smithing. New quests including adorable Sleeping Forecath and even more adorable owls. Graphical updates to Kandarin and Relica and Blooming Burrow.
All I heard there was Rex.
While I recover physically and emotionally from that, let's take an expanded look at the content coming to RuneScape over the rest of this year.
Okay, let's do it. Let's look. Autumn.
As we kick autumn into full swing, RuneScape's second skilling boss, the Gate of Elidness, an accompanying story quest, Ode of the Devourer, is coming. Set atop the Sanctum of Rebirth lies a mysterious shrine, dedicated to the absent goddess Elidness.
Elidness once served a purpose to nurture life in the harsh desert environment. But, with dark influences seeping through the underworld, Elidness' vital role is now in danger.
In September, you'll uncover the entrance to her shrine as part of our next story quest. Then, later on in September, it'll be time for you to go up to the Gate of Elidness and face the latest skilling boss for yourself.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pause every so often and just chat and discuss about what we've learned. So far, a new skilling boss. I've not done the first skilling boss, but it sounds pretty cool. Little quest to go with it as well.
Playable solo or as a group, you'll discover a range of active mechanics to master alongside powerful new skilling rewards. There's more to be revealed in the coming weeks, but we hope you liked this early sneak peek.
I like the rewards. Rewards are good.
Group Iron Man is finally coming to RuneScape. Grab your friends, grab your mates, grab anyone you can, and start a brand new RuneScape adventure together this year.
For those who don't know, Group Iron Man allows up to 5 friends to take on RuneScape without XP bonuses or the ability to benefit from players outside your group, like using the Grand Exchange.
It's 4 on old school, isn't it? Someone correct me. For Group Iron Man and old school, it's only like up to 4. So 5 seems pretty cool.
Group Iron Man includes some great communal features like group storage, including the ability to share untradeable items with each other, and journey achievements that provide a clear milestone for your adventure.
We'll also be adding some awesome cosmetic touches to Group Iron Man 2, including milestone capes, cosmetic armor that upgrades as your group progresses, and even more. Group Iron Man is progressing really well, and we're targeting a release window of late October to early November.
October to November, guys.
Stay tuned for full details on the mode, along with a final launch date soon.
So who here is going to start a Group Iron Man? How many of you have already got plans? You guys got a team? You guys got a little squad? But no, sounds pretty cool. 5 men. Not going to lie, all this stresses you out. What does? Group Iron Man or new updates? Let's carry on. I really want to do a GIM.
As we enter Halloween season, we've been cooking up a spooky surprise for all of you. We're excited to bring you a brand new Halloween event this October that we are calling Harvest Hollow.
Harvest Hollow.
The 5 horsemen are back, and this year they're setting up camp in a new area in the land of harvest. Will you join one of the clan's 5 factions, or will you get lost in the maze? It's a maze made of maize. A maze!
Similar to other seasonal events, we'll be introducing a brand new quest, seasonal activities, and plenty of bone-chilling rewards to get your hands on.
Stay tuned, as there's plenty more details to come.
Okay.
Peppered between our main content updates, we're also looking to bring smaller content releases into the game.
Right, we'll pause on there, talk about the Halloween stuff. You're already behind on the newest content and all the new stuff, so making me more behind. Yeah, but what I love about RuneScape is it doesn't matter when you start or when you start doing stuff. Like, it's always going to be there. Like, other MMOs, it's, you know, old content's dead. RuneScape, of course, there's dead content in RuneScape, you know. We know that. But for the most part, you can do any content and stuff like that. Like, anything you do in RuneScape isn't progression, like, is progression. Anything you get is progression. With, like, traditional MMOs, say, for example, let's talk about World of Warcraft. With World of Warcraft, you basically have to be doing the latest expansion, the latest dungeons, the latest bosses. Otherwise, your gear's useless. Otherwise, yeah, you know, you go back and do all the other stuff. Like, it's pointless. You basically have to be doing the latest stuff. RuneScape isn't like that. You can progress at your own pace. You can do the bosses at your own pace, the new content at your own pace, and it's just the same. That's what I love about RuneScape. Halloween, RuneScape does Halloween so well. Old School does Halloween pretty good. I like the little cosmetic stuff, although cosmetic stuff on Old School is kind of useless because, you know, you never really get to wear it unless you're chilling at GE. But I can imagine with RuneScape Halloween, RuneScape 3 Halloween, do you get, like, cosmetic overrides and shit? I suppose even if you just get, like, cosmetic items, you can use the override tokens or whatever to turn them to overrides. But that's pretty cool. I like that.
Whenever we can. With this, we have 2 hot player requests in the pipeline. Firstly, we'll be delivering a 4th Necromancy Conjure ability. Yes, it's time for that Phantom you remember us teasing in the Necromancy art. There will also be a brand new Slayer monster coming too, with a Necromancy upgrade to the Slayer helmet. And both updates are planned to release between September and October this year.
Does the Slayer helm work with Necromancy at the moment, or is that just not a thing? It just doesn't give any boosts to Necromancy. Does anyone know that? Because it seems kind of useless if you're doing Slayer with Necromancy if the Slayer helm doesn't do fuck all. RuneScape 3 holiday events are like the summer
As
event
winter
London,
arrives,
so make it all about
we'll
AFK
release
skilling.
a new story quest.
Okay, cool.
This quest will require completion of Ode of the Devourer, but it's going to take us in a slightly different direction. We heard you loud and clear in the survey. You want to see us finish some of the classic storylines.
This guy has a proper posh voice. Jesus Christ. The storylines. Oh.
We have unfinished business with the mascot.
I love his voice, though.
It's time to return to the desert. Some familiar faces await you in the sweltering heat. These quests will, of course, require completion of all the desert quests. So finish Fight Club if you haven't already.
Right, so this is the thing about watching stuff like this, right? RuneScape 3 stuff is I'm like can recognize pretty much all the old school mods, right? I don't know who any of these fucking guys are. None of them. Who are these? I want to hear and read a book. Yeah, that voice and reading a book would be sick. Not a thing yet, but only the other 3. Oh, that kind of sucks.
We were really excited to see such a positive response to our right-click examine on the 110 updates, which means we can now deliver regular top-end content across the wide variety of skills in RuneScape.
Okay. Woodcutting and fletching follows up on our first 110 release of mining and smithing.
110 woodcutting
and while
and
we're still in the early stages of development, you can expect a new tree, new hatchet,
a new
level 100 ranged weapon, and a masterwork ranged weapon. Woodcutting and fletching is aimed to release in late November to early December, and you can find out more when we get you involved in development through an upcoming right-click examine.
And hey, do let us know what you think of 110 mining.
RS3 mods aren't as active with the community as OSRS mods. Only a handful of RS3 mods interact with the community. See, that sucks, because one of the greatest things about old school RuneScape is how open and active the mods are. Like, I've tweeted a fucking Mod Ash a couple times, and he's always replied. He always just chats. Like, I love that. That makes the devs feel like people rather than just some fucking mystical thing that just updates the game. If that makes any sense.
Mining and smithing. Your feedback will help us refine and improve our approach to 110 woodcutting and fletching, as well as future scaling plans.
Does RuneScape 3 work on community-focused updates? So, like, obviously, we all know old school RuneScape. You know, we vote on the updates. We vote what's coming. Is RuneScape 3 the same, or do they just update shit and it's like, oh yeah, this is what we're doing. Deal with it. Only time we got to really interact with RS3 mods is during the live stream, and even then it's only when your questions get selected. Yeah, that sucks. You can't just like tweet them or something.
Finally, to wrap up 2024, the beloved Christmas Village is making its return.
Santa and his snow imps are having their usual end-of-year meltdown, and once again, they're going to need your help.
As the festivities begin, the Christmas Village will be expanding with a new quest, seasonal activities, and a bunch of Christmas rewards to get your hands on.
Santa doesn't need a right-click examine to know a black party hat is on your Christmas list, so expect more opportunities to nab one this year too.
A black party hat? I assume they don't really go for much.
So that's 2024. There's some awesome content to come in there, but we're also super excited about what's coming in 2025. Earlier this year, we invited you to help guide our future content plans.
Oh yeah,
for our 2024 player survey. Your response was incredible, but most importantly, your feedback allowed us to go away and work on a 2025 roadmap directly influenced by you. It was me. I did it. No, I'm joking. All you. So here's an early sneak peek at the first half of 2025. In no particular release order. And who knows? Maybe we'll go a little beyond that today too.
2025, let's go.
You've seen new Masterwork weapons for melee and ranged coming with this year's 110 updates. But what about magic? In early 2025, we're going to define the clear skill for creating magic weapons with the release of our next 110, runecrafting. The desert storyline will also be continuing into 2025 with another story quest, building us towards the final confrontation. We'll be introducing a series of new combat achievements from easy all the way through to Grandmaster, giving all you combat players something to sink your teeth into.
Combat achievements? We have them in old school.
Skillers. Some exciting updates are on the way. By this point, you'll have been able to make powerful endgame weapons for the original 3 combat styles. Next on the menu, making useful high-level armor too. Crafting will be our second 110 skilling update of the year, allowing you to make high-tier ranged and magic armor. This will go hand in hand with the recently released melee armor in our smithing 110 update. One of the biggest requests from skillers that emerged from the survey was a desire for new or rebalanced skilling methods that make skilling competitively profitable. So we're going to be dedicating a content-sized project towards this goal.
Here's a question: if you get like 99 crafting and then they update it to 110, do you lose your skill cape, or do they have like a new one for like 120 or something?
Either introducing something new or take an extensive look at the balancing of existing content. We'll also have a new seasonal quest and additions to the Blooming Burrow for Easter.
Blooming Burrow!
And of course, Runefest will be back with some juicy announcements on future RuneScape content too.
And last but certainly not least, we're super excited to reveal that coming midway through 2025, you will be going toe-to-toe with a mascot, the Devourer herself, in a brand new boss encounter.
Oh, you get to fight
This will of course come with a new story quest, which is currently being referred to by its working title, the Desert Finale. We're really excited to hear what you think about all of this content shared today, so please let us know what you're most excited to see.
They're doing a lot with the desert, aren't they? Seems like it. Desert Quest 2, a mascot showdown.
I hope what you saw today has you super excited about RuneScape's future. I've loved seeing what the team has cooked up, especially because it's a roadmap directly influenced by all of you. To you, I want to say thank you for being part of our community, and I hope you'll be with us for the many, many years still ahead. And before I forget, here's one extra last thing for you. See you in Gilnor.
Okay. The next thing, we're removing all microtransactions. A new area expansion, that'd be big for you guys, isn't it? Look at that. Who's excited for that? You guys gonna get your own Valamore. Valamori. Oh, that wasn't too bad, was it? What do you guys think of that? It all seems pretty cool. I mean, obviously, I'm still new to RuneScape 3. This doesn't mean too much to me. But I did like the let me go back to here. Hold up. Do they show like an overview of everything? There you go. So we'll go back here. We'll stick some tunes on. But yeah, so we got the new boss dungeon, Sanctum of Rebirth. 110 mining and smithing. That should be coming out soon. A new area task in the underworld. New skilling boss, Gate of Elidness. A new story quest, Ode of the Devourer. And a Gate of Elidness hunt. That sounds all pretty interesting. You know, a new skilling boss as well, you know. 110 mining and smithing came out Monday. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? And Sanctum of Rebirth is already out, right? Okay, I'm an idiot. And then they did the Underworld tasks. I remember they added that. Okay, released 22nd of July. It says it there. I'm just an idiot. Okay, no, it all seems pretty cool. New seasonal event, Harvest Hollow. So I do like a Halloween event, so I'm definitely going to have to check that out. I might make a little video of that too. Phantom Guardian, Necromancy ability. That seems pretty cool. Necromancy Slayer helm upgrade. That sounds needed. It should have been done when Necromancy was released, but you know, RuneScape free. Desert Quest 1. I don't know much about the Desert Quest, but you know, sure. And a Christmas Village. I do like a Christmas event too, where you can get a little black Santa hat. I do like the Halloween event. I've got like from an old RuneScape 3 Halloween event, I've got like a spider cape or something. It's like a cape with spider webs on it. I don't know if that means anything, but it was pretty cool. Desert Quest 2, which is probably a follow-on from Desert Quest 1, which makes sense. They like to host it at Draenor Manor. Yeah, Draenor Manor is like the place, isn't it? The spooky place in RuneScape. 110 rune crafting. I'm like fucking 10 rune crafting. Hello. I haven't caught up on one of your RS3 streams in a minute. I've not been live in a minute. Are you in Menaphos yet? No. To be fair, I owe you guys a video. I've just been super busy, guys. Yesterday we went to like a gaming event called Timeless. It was like met up with loads of creators and friends and chatted to people. You know how like these events go. I got invited as a streamer, which was nice. You know, they're like, we want you here. I'm like, fuck it, I'll come. Yeah, man. Little creator lounge and everything. It was nice. And I had like friends down over the weekend from a different from Norway, so that was quite nice. But I've just not had time to stream or make content. So I do owe you guys content. I've got today off. I've got tomorrow off. So I'm hoping to get a video out Sunday maybe. Well, I'm definitely getting a video out Sunday. I promise you guys that one. And I'm hoping to get more stuff out. More streams. Bro, it's so sick. You love the vibes. So we'll definitely check it out. Definitely. But yeah. I am, however, what we're going to do, I'm going to play some old school RuneScape. I got some stuff I need to do. We're going to do some Vorkath and potentially some Slayer and stuff. I am going to end the stream on YouTube, but I'm going to restart it up. The reason why I'm doing that is just in case anyone wants a video of my reaction of the RuneScape Ahead. And then I'll start up a new stream, so if you are watching on YouTube, just bear with, and I'll be live again. For the Twitch guys, I can just literally change the title and stuff. It's a lot more easier. But yeah, so just stay tuned. I will be right back in a minute. Do 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 do.